ready? Let's stretch.
All right, guys, we just got done a 14-minute workout. A lot of times I've been hearing people complain about knee problems on this machine. This is a what they call a low impact machine, or next to nothing impact machine. And actually, because of the way of the rotation of this, of the little spin, it's actually less pressure on your knee than what the elliptical will put on your knees. The elliptical is more of a back and forth motion, coming to like an abrupt halt and then coming back. Where this actually, they designed it with a little bit of a spin to ease up that pressure on your knee. That's one of the engineering that went into this machine. You don't have to take my word for it. You can look up the reports on it, and that's what their claims are. But, so, one thing I wanted to address was the proper warm-up, which I've been through before. I always want you to go through, I always want you to start off nice and easy with your proper warm-up, okay? And just get these knee joints warmed up. And use the M7, gives you about a 3-minute, it does give you a 3-minute before it starts telling you to choose another program. Utilize all 3 minutes, but get that warming up going. Another thing you can do too is after you do your warm-up, come over and utilize these handles and get your legs the best you can. If you could do it with no hands, you know, get your legs up here. As a speed skater, we always practice balance. But if you had to, use the handles, okay? Get that stretched out. All through here, get that knee working. Also, do a stretch down the front of this. You don't have to go real far. Start at maybe your knee at first. Come up for a breather. Down a little further. Come up for a breather, and maybe all the way down. Switch sides. Get that other knee involved. Make sure you're hanging on if you don't have real good balance. My balance isn't always there. Little shake out. This is after you did the warm-up and before you start. All right, down to about the knee. Put pressure down on the knee. Keep that leg straight and everything. Stretch everything out. Go midway down, hold it there. Never bounce to get down. Always nice and smooth. And then the rest of the way. And then if you want, you could do, both legs. I like to start off, if you're doing both, kind of hang here, okay? This is also starting to stretch out the back too. Hang here, come up nice and easy, down a little further. Come up one more time, I like to do in stages of 3. Go down and touch the toes, okay? Now we're getting this back all stretched out. Roll it back up, stretch it out. And then I notice too, if I don't do a proper stretching, if you go a half hour to an hour on this machine, 45 minutes, whatever, the position the machine puts you in, you can start irritating your back, causing problems down through the sides, through the nerves. So make sure you get a good stretch. Don't whip it around. You can use the handles and kind of rotate the hips back towards you while putting pressure back here. And this is stretching the lower back here. And then you can do the same thing over here. Okay. Then after that, anything that you want to do, but just make sure you get that warm up and that stretch. If you're still having a problem with your knees until you start getting down on the weight, I've been hearing the knee problems from heavier people in the 300 range or so. They could be just with weight, but once your weight starts coming down, it might be a lot easier. But just think, this is a lot better than pounding the pavement outside. So maybe invest in some knee braces or whatever, but if you are having a knee problem, my first suggestion is always go see your doctor. And whatever he says that you should be doing as far as that knee pain. Go with that information, but let them know that you're using the machine. So hopefully these stretching tips helped you out. Always make sure you warm up, because by the time you get to me and we're doing the 14-minute or whatever you're doing, we're going hard. Okay, we got a few minutes to do our workout. We want to burn it out quick and burn all the calories we can. So love you guys. I will see you next time. Remember, thumbs up, subscribe. Okay, I'll talk to you later.